guys, and thank you for joining us. So today I am going to make some strawberry jelly and some grape jelly. Connor's going to help me throughout the way. Anthony comes in because he's got hands of steel, so he's going to help me with that part of it. And together we are going to knock out some jelly. Okay, so Connor and I are picking the grapes up off of the stems, and we're tossing them right into the pan, and I will turn it on, and we're going to add a little bit of apple juice to get the liquid out of them. So I had picked up 3 bags, we used 2, and it ended up making 6 quart jars of jelly. And then these were really good grapes, quite crunchy. So I'm going to, well, Connor's going to use the hand blender and start pureeing the grapes. I'm going to get a bowl out so we can put the mixture into that and then measure it out so we know exactly the right measurement for the jelly. So I'm measuring out the sugar. Actually, Connor's doing that. I did the pectin, and then I'll measure out the liquid we had for the jelly. So we put the mason jars into hot water, and Connor is pulling them out for me so they can drain. So this one is the strawberry. I just stuck the strawberries in the blender and blended them up, and I had exactly enough to make 3 of the quart mason jars. So you wait for it to come up to the first boil, you drop in the pectin, and then you wait for, I prefer a few minutes, and then you drop the sugar in, and then you wait for it to boil for a full minute. I don't know how many times I have done the sugar, then the pectin. Your jelly will never set up, but you get a really nice glaze. I think this is actually a really good angle for this. So this one is the last little bit of the grape mixture we had. Yes, there is some grapes that are still whole. I ended up letting it cook for a little while and then just kind of crushing them. Okay, so I am going to start skimming off the foam off the top. Actually, Connor gave me this one, which seemed to work a little better. They recommend metal because maybe it'll attach to it better, but I didn't have any problem with ours, and this is actually the first batch of the grape that I'm skimming, and then I'm going to put them into mason jars, have Anthony transfer them back over to by the stove, and finger tighten them. So you can see I have a little bit left, and I'm not going to search for a smaller mason jar to put this in. I am just going to put it into one of our glass containers and put it right in the fridge. And as you can see, some of the clips are a little out of order. I'm trying. So this one's strawberry. I'm skimming it. I had a lot less chunks in this one. Every time I skimmed the grape one, I seemed to lose some of the grapes. I don't have a home for them. I don't even have to turn around. You can stick them in that I have them in here, and I'm going to let them boil for 20 minutes.
I can't even see that.
And as soon as they're ready, we'll be back.
I'm probably meant to reach that, so we're good. We're good.
So I'm pulling them out. We had trouble finding these. I'm not even sure what you call them. So I'm going to put them back on a towel, let them cool, wait for them to pop. And so far I think I've heard them all pop. We had 2 or 3 pop almost immediately.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
She threw it to me. I had to catch it, did you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does it look like... So, are you cleaning it right now?
Now I'm going to clean up because I don't want this to have the stickiness. The Copper Chef won't be an issue. I could let it sit there for days and it'll clean up easily, but I figured I'd knock them out right now. And there were a few spots on the counter where I dropped jelly, so I need to get them cleaned up, and the stovetop. So we're putting up dishes, drying dishes at the same time, and Anthony noticed I had to clean the outside of this bottle, and as you can see, he decided to make a mess again. I teased him. I was like, rookie move, dude, rookie move. Again, thank you for joining us, and this is the recipe I use all the time. I got my fruit pectin from nuts.com. I find that it is fairly cheap, and it's a good size bag. Alright, thank you for joining us. Love you guys.